Hello, everyone. My name is Stephen Morgan, and thank you for tuning into my speech. Have you ever thought about the damaging effects that smoking has on our society and mankind? Well, I have. And today, I'm going to be talking about the damaging effects that smoking has on our society and why we need to ban it. I wanted to go over this to persuade others to stand up for what's right and really think about what's going on with this smoking epidemic. I will specifically be going over the harmful effects on the users of cigarettes, the bystanders of cigarettes, and how banning cigarettes, the problems that it's going to solve. We need to change something. Something needs to change because this problem is damaging many lives and hurting many of our family members and relatives. So first, in the fight for change, users of cigarettes are very much at risk of many dangers, sicknesses, and diseases. I have found that smoking causes many detriments and hurts in so many ways. Cigarettes are the most dangerous object in human history. Cigarettes are also very defective products. There's a lot of danger around cigarettes. According to the NCBI, cigarettes kill about 6 million people a year. 6 million people a year just off of cigarettes. According to the NCBI, once again, cigarettes are unreasonably dangerous and kill half of its long-term users and is designed for you to be hooked on and addicted so that you keep coming back and spending your money and your health decreases every time. Secondly, smoking cigarettes not only negatively affect the user, but innocent bystanders as well. Smoking causes health problems for others who have been exposed later down the line. So it's not only affecting the users, it's affecting people who are not even involved. Secondhand smoke also causes death. You can even go as far as death in people who did not smoke. According to MakingSmokingHistory.org, exposure to secondhand smoke can cause coronary heart disease and lung cancer in non-smokers. According to the CDC, since 1964, about 2,500,000 people who did not smoke died from health problems caused by secondhand smoking. There's many detriments, whether you're a user or not a user, it's affecting people of all types. Thirdly, banning smoking will have many benefits for our society. Banning smoking lessens air pollution, so it makes our skies cleaner, it makes our air cleaner, and our quality of life better. Banning smoking will reduce healthcare costs for everyone. It's going to make healthcare cheaper, make things easier for us. According to tobaccofreelife.com, when New York instituted a statewide smoke-free law, levels of fine particulate matter in 20 locations studied decreased by 84%, and many other locations show similar results around the world. According to connectusfund.org, reports indicate reduced costs in cities where smoking is banned and healthcare costs take up to 9.3% of the country's GDP. Reducing it can affect the economy positively. Your air is going to be so much cleaner. You're going to keep money in your pockets if we can just stop the smoking epidemic. You have to think about this for yourself, for your kids, for your family. What can we do to eliminate this threat? What we can do is take action right now. You need to contact your local state representative and ask them to propose legislation that bans cigarettes, to get rid of them. There's so many detriments to our society. Kids are at risk. Families are at risk. We need to take action now. Some of the counter arguments are that they can take away others' freedoms but they're really impinging on our freedoms for a right to life. Because think about how many people are being killed a year. Like I said, 6 million a year. That's impinging on our right to life. They said it can also affect businesses. But like I said, it's affecting the whole healthcare system. We have to pay extra to get healthcare because people want to smoke and hurt others. That's hurting us and our money and our economy. The last one is that it won't be effective. The ban will not be effective. But that's just simply not true. It's going to make it harder for people to get cigarettes and harder for them to just go ahead and use it anywhere and everywhere. People are not going to want to use it out because they don't want to get fined. They don't want to get in trouble. So that is why we need some type of thing in place. Even if it doesn't stop everything, we need something that can help. And so I also have this chart that shows the secondhand exposure in our community settings. So it's people voted on where they got in the last 7 days. The biggest one is a building entrance. The second one is somewhere else outdoors, a restaurant, bar, outdoor, or a bar outside, a person's home, some other place, a parking lot, a gambling venue, and so on, so on. But you can see the big percentages. As you can see, a building entrance is all the way at 21%. These are just normal everyday places. Somewhere else outdoors, you can't even go outside without smelling cigarette smoke. 16.5%. Such a big deal. It really is. So in conclusion, smoking should be banned for good. I mean, it's so detrimental to our society in many ways. Many harmful diseases and sicknesses affect our populations and our families and hurt our society. If smoking is banned, there will be less health problems, better air quality, and will help our economy. These are the reasons why I believe smoking should be banned. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good one.